Hi, NEET aspirants. This is Kirankumar Reddy from Vari Medical Academy. I teach chemistry subject. Here today topic: how to get good marks in NEET chemistry. Actually, in NEET chemistry, there are three different topics. One is organic chemistry, inorganic chemistry, physical chemistry. These are the three types of categories present in chemistry subject. Initially, how many questions are from physical chemistry, how many questions from inorganic chemistry, and physical chemistry, how many questions are asking, and from 2018 to 2021, either 2017 to 2021, they conducting NTA, National Testing Agency. Now, 15 to 19 question last year from inorganic chemistry, organic chemistry from 15 to 17 questions, and physical chemistry 16 to 17 questions are given. Now, how to prepare, whether you are crash course student, whether you are repeater. Repeater means already preparation is over. You have to write the mock test, more mock test, practice more mock test. Then only the topics are very clear. Attempt more questions, practice different types of questions. Then only clarity will come. And next one is a crash course student. In each and single what are you? And for crash course student, go through all chapters, it is not possible. And weightage chapters, especially NCRT fingertips, you follow the NCRT fingertips. For example, classification of elements. In classification of elements, what you have to read: IUPAC nomenclature, above 100 elements. Next one, periodic properties. Periodic properties, what are the intervals in groups and periods? That is very important. And for repeated student, read maximum times in NCRT a book, solve the problems, exercises from NCRT. And next one is practice more test, means minimum 30 to 40 mock test you have to attempt. Then only clarity will come. If, for example, inorganic chemistry, S block and P block and D block, coordination chemistry, that is full of confusion. Means S block elements you have to read chemical properties, already atomic radii, ionic radii, electronegativity, electron affinity. It is not order, they are not asking from that area. They are asking only exceptional cases, reactivity of the compounds, and acidity and solubility and melting point and boiling point. Which one is a neutral acid, which one is the acidic oxides? These questions are asking from inorganic chemistry, especially S block and P block. Last year P block, if you take third group or 13th group, boron, aluminium, gallium, indium, thallium. Yeah, Siva Venkatesh, good evening. Okay, good evening. What is your doubts from chemistry? How to prepare NEET exam? Will easily give the solutions. And from inorganic chemistry, S block elements, if take first year group elements and second year group elements. For example, first year group elements, what are the first year group elements? First A group elements lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium, francium. Actually, first A and second A means metal oxides are basic in nature. In P block elements, non-metals, these P block elements are acidic oxides are formed. Generally, the NEET people they're asking which one is the amphoteric oxide, which one is the basic oxide, which one is the acidic oxide. They are dry type questions. You have to line by line from NCERT only practice. And next one is the coordination chemistry. If you go to coordination chemistry, in coordination chemistry, what topics you have to read? Werner's theory and Sidgwick theory. Next one is the VBT, valence bond theory. In valence bond theory, cannot explain the stability of the complexes, only explain the magnetic momentum, magnetic whether it is paramagnetic or diamagnetic. We'll go to CFT, crystal field splitting theory, CFT, which gives good explanation of the stability of the complexes and magnetic properties of the complexes and color properties of the complexes. And last year they're asking IUPAC nomenclature of the complexes. And this year also they're definitely asking from CFT, crystal field stabilization energy. They will ask if isomerism. Next one is very important topic is isomerism. What is isomerism? Generally you can observe in organic chemistry, even inorganic chemistry also. Isomerism means same molecular formula, different structures. That is called isomerism. But in coordination chemistry, we can observe linkage isomerism, hydrate isomerism, coordinate isomerism, and these are the important. Generally, they're asking coordination number 4 and coordination number 6. They given complexes and cis and trans. How many geometrical isomers are possible? These type of questions are asking from coordination chemistry. Next one is the Werner complexes. In Werner complexes, and it is reacting with AgNO3 outside. Inside the brackets, that is a coordination sphere. Outside the brackets, that is called ionization sphere. Now, outside the chlorine only reacting with AgNO3. That is also very important. Sidgwick theory, effective atomic number, means the metal complexes having inert gas configuration more stable. Next, Werner theory not properly explained and Sidgwick theory also not properly explained. Next theory is coming VBT, valence bond theory. In valence bond theory, what you have to practice, they are directly asking whether the complex is paramagnetic or diamagnetic. Either what is the Bohr magneton? What is the number? Bohr magneton number means based on number of unpaired electrons. But suitable explanation is not explained by VBT, inner orbital complexes, outer orbital complexes. It is not suitable explanation. And next one is theory CFT, crystal field theory. In crystal field theory, ligands, and there are three types. One is the octahedral complexes, tetrahedral complexes, square planar complexes. In all these complexes, there are 2G, EG levels are formed. There is electronic repulsion between ligand orbitals, metal orbitals. There is splitting is happening. This is also one of the important. Next one is you have to concentrate spectrochemical series. What is spectrochemical series? The ligands are arranged in increasing order of their the strength, ligand strength, based on if for example if you take CO, if you take NO next to ethylene diamine tetraacetic acid, these ligands are strong field ligands. Whether strong field ligands means pairing occur. If it is weak field ligands means pairing is not possible. And spectrochemical series is very important. They are asking question from spectrochemical series. Next one is the metal carbonyls. What are the metal carbonyls? What is the bonding is present? That one also very important topic. Coming to the P block elements, either P block elements while preparation, it is very lengthy, but you have to read properly first NCERT book and prepare the notes and shortcuts. Shortcuts means you prepare your own self and write the notes properly. Means every single point is important. For example, last year they're asking in 13th and 14th group elements. For example, if you are reading 13th group elements, boron family, they are definitely targeting only boron compounds. What is the diborane structure? What is the hybridization is present? How many terminal BH bonds are present? And how many BHB centers are present? And how many 3-centered 2-electron bonds are present? These type of questions are asking last year based on hybridization asking. Another one is the reactions, a diborane reaction, how to preparations of diborane and properties, chemical properties of diborane. And mainly they are targeting boron compounds. Next to borax, and uses are not asking now. And next to coming to the carbon family. If you go to carbon family, already you studied in classification of elements. In classification of elements, what you study, what are the periodic properties? Atomic radius, ionic radius, electronegativity, electron affinity, ionization potential. These areas they are not targeting from carbon family. They are not ask what are the atomic ionic radius from top to bottom or left to right. Only they are asking particularly what are the allotropic forms of carbon, carbon dioxide, and carbon diamond, graphite. What are the neutral oxide? What is the acidic oxide? What are the basic oxides? And hybridization, especially diamond. In diamond, what is the hybridization? sp3 hybridization. In graphite, sp2 hybridization. Last year question. What is the hybridization in the diamond and graphite? That is very easy question only. That's why every single point also very important. In, for example, fullerene, Buckminster fullerene, and these are the very important topics from 14th group elements, and uses also important. Next, to coming to the 15th group elements. What are the 15th group elements? Nitrogen family. Next one is the 16th group and 17th group and 18th group. From 15th group, what you have to concentrate? Nitrogen. What are the nitrogen from? If for example they're asking inert pair effect. Inert pair effect means actually that fifth group means 15th group elements showing +3 and +5 oxidation state. +3 and +5. Now from nitrogen, phosphorus, arsenic, antimony, bismuth showing +3 oxidation state because of inert pair effect. The many of the students don't know what is inert pair effect. Inert pair effect means the s orbital electrons are not involved in bonding. That's why from arsenic, antimony, bismuth, +3 oxidation state is stable. For nitrogen, phosphorus, they showing +5. Next to preparation. What are the important compounds of nitrogen? N2O, NO2, N2O5, N2O4, N2O5. These are the preparation. They're asking sometimes which one is the paramagnetic nature, which one is the diamagnetic nature. Next to phosphorus, another very important compound, phosphorus. What are the halides? Hydrides. Halides means PCl5, PCl3. what is the hybridization, what is the particular reactions, exceptional reaction they're asking. And very, very important target from phosphorus, oxy acids of phosphorus. Very important, they're asking how many POH bonds, how many PO bonds, and which one is the dibasic acid, which one is the monobasic acid. These questions are they're asking. That's why you people concentrate based on oxy acids of phosphorus. Nitrogen and phosphorus properly prepared from 15th group. Coming to the Ritik Raj, good evening. Tell me about your doubts. Here we are solving for your problems, how to get the good marks in NEET chemistry. And 16th group elements: oxygen, sulfur, selenium, tellurium, polonium. These are 16th group elements. Coming to the, what are the allotropic forms of oxygen? Ozone, O2, oxygen, and O3. Their particular O2 is, kindly explain the oxygen molecule. Okay, oxygen molecule is a paramagnetic nature. The bond order 2. What is the bond order? If you go to MOT, molecular orbital theory, what is the molecular orbital theory? Atomic orbitals are combined to form molecular orbitals. If two atomic orbitals are combined to form two molecular orbitals, one is bonding molecular orbital, another one is anti-bonding molecular orbital. If you're taking oxygen, based on oxygen is a paramagnetic nature, because the electronic configuration is sigma 1s2, sigma star 1s2, sigma 2s2, sigma star 2s2, sigma 2pz, because here don't confuse, above 14 electron system, sigma 2pz square. Next one, phi 2p x square, pi 2p y square, phi star 2p x1, pi star 2p y1. Here is phi star 2p y1 x1 means there is unpaired electrons are present. Because of unpaired electrons, it is a paramagnetic nature. If you asking about oxygen molecule, oxygen is showing generally what are the oxidation state. It's showing various oxidation state, that is -2, -1 in peroxides, normal oxides it is -2, in superoxides -1/2. If you take, it is combining with H. If you take O2F2, if particularly O2F2, it's showing +1 oxidation state, and that one is exceptional for oxygen. Coming to the oxygen family, next one, sulfur. What are the allotropic forms of sulfur? Rhombic sulfur, monoclinic sulfur. There are the different types. S8, what is the atomicity? That is S8 means 8 is the atomicity. Sulfur oxy acids are very, very important. Sulfuric acid, sulfurous acid, thiosulfuric acid, sulfurous acid, ic acid, us acids are very, very important. They're asking SS bond. Which one is contain SS bond? And which one is having peroxy linkage? These type of questions are asking from oxygen family. Next, coming to the 17th group. What are the 17th group, students? That is fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine, astatine. Here is 17th group is particular more properties, especially in 17th group. Fluorine is the highest electronegativity in the 17th group, means so total periodic table, and chlorine is the highest electron affinity. They're asking what is the bond dissociation energy. Bond dissociation energy, for example, I am giving F2, Cl2, Br2, which one is having high bond dissociation energy? What is bond dissociation energy? The amount of energy required to break the bond. That is called bond dissociation energy. Here, your expecting answer is fluorine. Class conduct. Yes, we are conducting online classes and YouTube. Please go to YouTube channel and just type Wari Medical Academy and physics, chemistry, biology. Total online classes will be available. And we are conducting different branches for repeater and crash course program. And Coimbatore, Salem will conduct Karaikudi, Tirunelveli, and so many branches are there, you can utilize properly. And next one is the sulfur. Sulfur compounds are very important, especially what are the H2SO4. Important compound is H2SO4, sulfuric acid. Sulfuric acid is the strong acid. What is strong acid? How to tell the strong acid? Because of dissociation constant is more, Ka is more, means pKa inversely proportional to Ka. Ka is directly proportional to acidity. If Ka value increases, acidity value increases. Now fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine, they are asking pKa values. pKa values are definitely asking. Bond dissociation energy in chlorine is the more bond dissociation energy. After Cl2 is the first one, after Br2, F2, I2. What is the reason FF bond is very weak? Because in FF bond is weak because lone pair of electrons are there. Because of lone pair of electrons, there is repulsion. Electron in very small size. Fluorine is a very small size. How many lone pairs are present? 3 lone pairs are present. That's why electronic repulsion, you can easily cleave the bond. That is the fluorine, means 17th group elements. Coming to the 18th group elements, 0 group elements. From 0 group elements, what you have to read? Generally, xenon compounds. Last time asking, xenon F2. Xenon F2, how many lone pairs are present? Simple formula, you can do the hybridization also. What is the formula hybridization? Hybridization is equal to easily number of sigma bonds plus lone pairs. That is the one of the method. Next method is hybridization is equal to of valency electron on central atom plus negative charge minus positive charge plus number of monovalent atoms. What are the monovalent atoms? Hydrogen, fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine. These are the halogens, monovalent atoms. If you take xenon F2, xenon, how many valency electrons? 8 electrons. Fluorine, F2 means 2, 10 by 2, that is 5. sp3 dehybridization. sp3 dehybridization means geometry, trigonal bipyramidal geometry, but 3 lone pairs are present. The structure is linear. Last time, the xenon compounds you have to concentrate from 0 group elements. And ionization potential, same. What are the monoatomic gases? These are the monoatomic gases. The 0 group family is the monoatomic gases. Particular reactions with xenon difluoride, xenon tetrafluoride, xenon hexafluoride. This is also very important. Xenon O3, xenon O4 structures, hybridization is important, and particular chemical reactions also. When xenon reaction with H2O, what is the product is formed? Like that questions are asking from 0 group elements. Next to coming to the F block elements and D block elements. Only concentrate from line by line NCERT only. Students who are listening, Please follow the NCERT line by line from inorganic chemistry. But reading NCERT inorganic chemistry, it's somewhat frustration. But you have to involve deeply. It is easily understanding the basic. Next to D block elements, what you have to concentrate. From D block elements, what are the 3D, 4D, 5D? From scandium, titanium, vanadium, chromium, manganese, iron, cobalt, nickel, copper, zinc. These are the 3D series. Next to 4D series, 5D series. From 3D, 4D, 5D, atomic sizes increases. Here is one point you have to remember, very important. Lanthanide contraction. Lanthanide contraction is very important. From lanthanide contraction, 4D and 5D are similar size because of F orbitals are less screening effect. Because of less screening effect, the nuclear charge on outermost electron increases, and 4D and 5D series are similar sizes. Important question from lanthanide contraction. Next one is the variable oxidation states. The D block elements are showing variable oxidation states. Next to coming to the color properties. What are the color properties? Next one is the whether the complex is paramagnetic, diamagnetic, how many unpaired electrons are present. The given complexes, especially D block elements, are form the complexes because of empty d orbitals are present. They are showing variable oxidation states. That's why they're showing different colors because of unpaired electrons. The 3-4 complexes given, which one is having highest Bohr magneton means based on unpaired electrons. Next one is a very important KMnO4, K2Cr2O7. Very important, these two structures, K2Cr2O7 and KMnO4, both are oxidizing agents. Both are oxidizing agent. What are the oxidizing nature and reducing nature? Both reaction last time in neutral medium in KMnO4 asking the question. Then please concentrate from KMnO4 and K2Cr2O7. What are the particular reaction? Every reaction you have to structures and out to the what is the bond formation, and K2Cr2O7 what is the oxidation states. Everything you have to follow from NCERT, KMnO4 and K2Cr2O7. And definitely one question asking from that zone. And D block elements, ionization energies, standard electrode potentials. Standard electrode potentials also very important. In coming to the F block elements, lanthanides and actinides. In lanthanides and actinides, last year asking exchange energy based on gadolinium. Gadolinium having exchange energy, more exchange energy. The third ionization energy is very less. They're asking question. And especially electronic configuration you have to target from lanthanides and actinides. Exceptional electronic configuration. For example, gadolinium 4f7 5d1 6s2. That is the exceptional electronic configuration you have to concentrate. And these are important from lanthanides and actinides. Coming to the redox reactions. What are the topics you have to read from redox reaction? From redox reaction, you have to concentrate oxidation number. Very important oxidation number they are asking. And CClO4 and methane. Methane converted to CCl4. What is the change in oxidation state? They are directly asking question from oxidation state. If oxidation state questions are missing, they are asking from types of redox reactions. Types of redox reaction, decomposition reaction. Next one, metal displacement reactions. Next to comproportionation, disproportionation. These are the metal displacement, non-metal displacement questions are asking. All are redox reaction. What is redox reaction? With both oxidation and reduction reactions occur, that is called redox reaction. Coming to the, if if two areas, one is the oxidation number method, next one is the types of redox reaction, is two regions, they are not asking question, they are asking question from of a balanced reactions, how to balance the reactions. One is oxidation number method and ion electron method. Oxidation number method and ion electron method. And easily how to balance the reaction means 2 3 more questions practice from balancing equations, easily you can solve from redox reaction. Definitely the weightage is one question is asking from redox reaction. Next, coming to the hydrogen its compounds. What are the important topics? Hydrogen its compounds and allotropes of hydrogen. What are the isotopes? What are the isotopes of hydrogen? Hydrogen, deuterium, tritium. That's why these isotopes asking questions are very important. Preparation of hydrogen, properties of hydrogen, next to particular reactions also very important. In this water gas formula, what is water gas formula, and syn gas, synthetic gas, and producer gas, these questions are asking from hydrogen. And there are three regions: hydrogen, hydrogen peroxides, and water. Water is very important. And water is a universal solvent. There are two types of hardness is present. One is temporary hardness and permanent hardness. And temporary permanent hardness is very important. Temporary hardness causing salts are carbonates and bicarbonates. Permanent hardness causing salts are chlorides, fluorides, nitrites. They giving permanent hardness. What is temporary hardness? Temporary hardness can be removed by boiling. If you heat the water, if you boil the water, temporary hardness can be removed. And permanent hardness cannot be removed. But how to remove the permanent hardness? Permanent hardness can be removed different techniques. One is the zeolite process, ion exchange resin method, and reverse osmosis. These methods you can remove the permanent hardness. And they're definitely asking one question from either hydrogen peroxide oxidizing nature in acidic medium, basic medium. Hydrogen peroxide reactions are very very important. What is the structure of hydrogen peroxide? What are the isotopes of hydrogen? And what are the preparation methods of hydrogen? And properties, chemical properties of hydrogen, and para hydrogen, ortho hydrogen. These topics are very very important. Tamil will be explained, and next faculty will explain that Tamil also. We provide a Tamil medium also. Excellent faculties are there. We are giving within 2-3 days. We'll give Tamil explanation, total Tamil also. And please comment it if you are how to get your doubts. Please ask how to prepare the chemistry regarding any. I will explain. I will ready for you. But very less comments are coming. The students are, they are preparing for NEET mock test, I think. But ask, we will clarify your doubts. Okay, coming to the is complete. Next to organic chemistry, very important is organic chemistry. Sir, how to prepare the organic chemistry? That is a very very difficult question. Organic chemistry, that is 11th GOC, General Organic Chemistry, and hydrocarbons. General Organic Chemistry, if you perfectly read all concept from General Organic Chemistry, the total Organic Chemistry is easy only. What topics you have to read first? In general organic chemistry, first some students, the basically this the structure alkene, alkene, alkyne, what are the functional groups. This first to thoroughly write the alkene, alkene, alkyne, how to write these structures, meth, eth, prop, pent, hexa, hepta, nona, deca, undeca. That structures writing is very important, and hybridization important. If you write CH3, CH3, what is the hybridization? sp3 hybridization. Yes, you can call the numbers. We will provide whatever your doubts. You can call Ritvik Raj. Next, hybridization. If you take alkane, alkane is very simple, sir. sp3 hybridization. Alkene, double bond, sp2, triple bond, sp hybridization. S character, percentage of S character. Basic level important. Next to, if you take number of sigma bonds, pi bonds, first starting from, after you read the functional groups, what are the functional group? Alcohol, aldehyde, ketone, ester, acid halide, amine, thio group. Total functional groups you have to read. Sir, can you talk Tamil, please? Tamil based faculty is there. We will provide next to online session Tamil also. You can wait, ma, Kaniyappan, because I am very not fluent in Tamil, and small things only I know. In Tamil questions, it is very difficult. But next to faculty, we can solve the Tamil also. We are providing Tamil medium, online, offline, repeater, crash course. We are providing, and the next to online session, next to live session will be given, and tomorrow or day after tomorrow for Tamil, especially Tamil students, and don't bother about, and we will provide all Tamil medium also. Okay. Next to hybridization, the students writing hybridization also. For example, allene writing. Allene writing. What is the hybridization, sir? They are mistaken. What is the hybridization? Simple. Hybridization means the number of sigma bonds surrounding carbon. That is hybridization. Easily you can write number of sigma bonds and pi bonds, and write the structures. After you can go through naming of the compound, IUPAC nomenclature. Very important. Every year one question asking from IUPAC nomenclature. Next one is the isomerism nomenclature. IUPAC nomenclature is very important. Either JE aspirants or NEET aspirant, please concentrate in that area. Which area? IUPAC nomenclature. Next to going through isomerism. In isomerism, last time metamerism given. Metamerism simply C4H10O. What is metamerism? Metamerism means same functional group, different alkyl groups are attached. Different methyl or propyl, ethyl or propyl, different alkyl groups attached to same functional group. That is called metamerism. Especially isomerism means same molecular formula, different structures, same molecular formula, different structure is called as structural isomerism and stereoisomerism. And stereoisomerism means three-dimensional way. The groups, atoms are arranged in three-dimensional manner. In stereochemistry, there are two types, conformational and configurational. We'll discuss later that one, but live session how to get scoring. You have to concentrate isomerism. Next one is the electron displacement effects. What are the electron displacement effects? This is very important. While you are entering organic chemistry, first you have to clarify this hyperconjugation, inductive effect, mesomeric effect, electromeric effect. Very important. What are the plus I groups? What are the minus I groups? What are the electron releasing groups? What are the electron withdrawing groups? Very important. This one. Resonance effect is very important. Plus M groups, minus M groups. and acidity order, basicity order, and reactivity, carbocation, carbanion. Next one is free radical. These are very, very important from general organic chemistry. Next one is the reaction mechanism. From reaction mechanism, what they are asking, Markovnikov rule, anti-Markovnikov rule, Sedgwick product, Hoffman product, very important, electrophilic substitution reaction, SN1 reaction, SN2 reaction. And next one is the purification techniques. What are the purification techniques? Very important, one question asking. And qualitative, quantitative analysis. These are areas also very important from general organic chemistry. 3 to 4 questions easily getting from general organic chemistry. Go to the hydrocarbons preparations. Generally organic chemistry, you have to concentrate what are the preparation method, either haloalkanes, alcohols, phenol ethers, either amines, either carbonyl compounds, any. First one is the preparation, how to prepare the compound, alcohols, how to prepare alcohol, how to prepare carbonyl compound. Next one is the reactivity. What is the reactivity? Next one is the preparation, reactivity, and interconversions. If aldehyde is there, aldehyde in the presence of lithium aluminium hydride, alcohol is formed. That is the interconversion. And reagents. What are the reagents? Oxidizing reagents, reducing reagents. These are very important from reagents, interconversions. Another one is very important, named reactions. Named reactions is one of the very important carbonyl compounds, especially aldol condensation, Cannizzaro reaction, Navier-Stokes reaction, and Birch reduction, and Wolff-Kishner reduction, Clemenson reduction. These are the very important from naming the reactions. Next to haloalkanes, haloarenes also, you have to concentrate SN1, SN2 reaction. Last time, what is enantiomer asking? What is enantiomer? Enantiomers is the non-superimposable mirror images. That is called enantiomer. Enantiomers are very important, SN1 and SN2. Especially SN1 reaction involved, tertiary alkyl halides are involved in SN1 reaction. SN2 reaction, yes, Sweta Murugan, you can ask doubts and call the above numbers. They will respond, and your queries we will explain for all whatever the weakness points in chemistry, how to get the good marks. We will always serve for all types of students. Next one, organic chemistry, hydrocarbons preparation. Hydrocarbons actually alkanes, alkyne, aromatic hydrocarbons. From aromatic hydrocarbons, they are asking named reactions. Gattermann-Koch reaction, Wurtz-Fitting reaction, and nitration, and sulfonation, Friedel-Crafts alkylation, Friedel-Crafts acylation. These are very important. And alkyne, Markovnikov rule, anti-Markovnikov rule is important. If peroxide is present, whether hydrogen peroxide, whether benzyl peroxide, any peroxide is present, that is called anti-Markovnikov rule. What is Markovnikov rule? Simple HBr, no peroxide. That is very important, they are asking. Next, coming to the alcohols, phenols, ethers. Ethers are very important, preparation of ethers, and anisole chemical reactions are important. Coming to the alcohols, Lucas reagent. What is Lucas reagent? Reagents also, Hinsberg reagent, Lucas reagent, carbyl amine reaction, and basicity of amines, and carbonyl compounds, aldol condensation, Cannizzaro reaction. These are very important from Cannizzaro reaction. Next one is the acidity and basicity. Acidity of carboxylic acids and basicity of amines, primary, secondary, tertiary. These questions are asking either liquid phase, either gaseous phase. Coming to the carbohydrates. Carbohydrates chemistry means 2 questions are asking every year, either amino acids, amino acids. Next one is the carbohydrates. From carbohydrates, monosaccharides, bisaccharides, disaccharides. Next one is oligosaccharides. And what are the linkages present in sucrose, maltose, galactose? What is the structures? Alpha glucopyranose, beta D-glucopyranose. The linkages are very very important. They're asking reducing sugar or non-reducing sugars also asking. That's why carbohydrates you have to concentrate more. One question is asking. From amino acids also, which one is the acidic amino acid, which one is the basic amino acids, they are asking. And what is the Zwitter ion, what is isoelectric point, these questions are asking. And lipids, DNA, RNA. If you concentrate properly DNA, RNA from biology, you can easily score from chemistry also. But in carbohydrate chemistry, they given two questions, easy questions only. Coming to the polymers, what are the polymers? Thermosetting, thermoplastic, thermosetting and thermoplastic, plastic resins. And next one, elastomers. What is the rubber? Buna S rubber. What are the monomer units are present? What are the monomer unit is present in natural rubber? Isoprene. Isoprene is the monomer unit. These questions are asking. And examples of thermoplastic, thermosetting. Next to, what is the bakelite? What are the monomer units in bakelites? How to preparation? Nylon 66, nylon 6. And every point is very important. Monomers is you have to write the monomers in every polymer. That is a very important from polymer chemistry. Next, easily scoring from everyday chemistry, environmental chemistry. Nowadays, we are creating more pollution because of population increasing. We are creating more pollution. But how to reduce the greenhouse gases? How to reduce the air pollution and water pollution, noise pollution? What is the greenhouse effect? What are the responsible for chlorofluorocarbons? What are the primary pollutant, secondary pollutants? These questions from environmental chemistry. Definitely the NEET NTA given one question from environmental science. That's why environmental science easily you have to score one question. Next to everyday chemistry. But everyday chemistry means we are using detergents, we are using medicine, we are using drugs, we are using every very important daily uses, all are chemistry uses only. That's why synthetic detergents and synthetic sugars. What are the natural sugars are there and synthetic and coming to the antibiotics. Antibiotics, what are the antibiotic? Analgesics. Next, antipyretics, antacids, antihistamines, and neurological drugs, antidepressant, and anti-fertility drugs. And every drug you have to remember, and that structures also you have to remember. If you they are asking very tough level means they are asking sulfur containing any drug name. And if for example antibiotics, number of drugs are there, you have to remember that antibiotics, anti-analgesics, antihistamines, and antacids. These are you have to concentrate from organic chemistry. Organic chemistry easily scoring. You have to read NCERT perfectly and practice the previous question papers and practice the MTG and Cengage publication, and you have to score well. But you have to name reaction, write the all name reaction, paste on your in your home, and every day see what is the mechanism happening, what are the reagents are involved, what is the mechanic, what is the interconversions. These points are important from organic chemistry. Coming to the physical chemistry. The physical chemistry nothing but physics, but physics is they are asking very tricky questions. They are not testing your mathematical skill, either your how depth you are mathematician. It's not required. There are how you are tricky questions are asking. For example, what are the topics from physical chemistry? Atomic structure. Next one is equilibrium, thermodynamics, states of matter. These units from physical chemistry first year and second year, solid state, electrochemistry. Next one, solutions, chemical kinetics, and metallurgy and surface chemistry. Surface chemistry and physical adsorption, chemical adsorption. What are the Langmuir adsorption isotherm, Freundlich adsorption isotherm? Actually, Freundlich only present, Langmuir is not there. And Langmuir Freundlich adsorption isotherm, very very important. Coming to the colloids and preparation of colloids and purification of colloids, and these topics are very important. Gold number and emulsions from surface chemistry. Coming to the metallurgy, from metallurgy, ores are important. Last time directly they are asking ores and Ellingham diagram, and what are the purifications of metals, and what are the concentration of ore, and how to metal oxide converted to metal. These are important in metallurgy. Coming to the kinetics and chemical kinetics and rate of reaction, instantaneous rate of reaction in first order units. What is the rate constant for first order, zero order, second order, and first order? What are the first order rate constant? K is equal to 2.303 by T log A0 by A. That formula based questions, numericals practice. Next one is the rate law. Rate law is very very important. Rate law. Now rate law is very very important. And next one is the instantaneous rate of reaction and zero order off life, and graphs are very very important from first order and zero order. Next to coming to the electrochemistry. What are the electrochemistry? Electrolytic cell and galvanic cell. We have to concentrate Nernst equation. EMF is very very important. They given standard reduction potential. Electrochemical series perfectly. If you practice the electrochemical series properly, you can solve all questions from electrochemistry. Especially if you take lithium. Lithium is a strong reducing agent. Fluorine is a strong oxidizing agent. What are the values? Above the hydrogen electrode, all are anodes. Below the hydrogen electrode, all are cathodes. And you have to concentrate which one is reduced. Reducing agent means itself. It is reduction other substance, but itself it is reduced. Oxidizing agent means it is oxidizes other substance, and itself it is reduced. These are the very important points from electrochemistry. And next to Nernst equation, Faraday's first law and second law is very very important. First law and second law. Coming to the batteries, primary battery and secondary battery also very important. Next to solutions. In solution, there are three regions: concentration, expression methods, and next one is the colligative properties, and ideal, non-ideal solution. Ideal solution example: positive deviation from non-ideal solution, positive deviation from Raoult's law, negative deviation from Raoult's law. Important is examples are very very important. Coming to the concentration expression method, weight by weight percentage, weight by volume percentage, molarity, normality, mole fractions are very important. Numericals solve very simple numericals. From last year they are asking molality, based on molality numerical is asking. That's why simple numericals practice the concentration expression method. Coming to the colligative properties. What are the colligative properties? Depression of freezing point, elevation of boiling point, osmotic pressure, want of factor. These are the very lowering of vapor pressure. P naught minus Ps by P naught, that is equal to Xb. What is Xb? Mole fraction of solute. Now osmotic pressure, phi is equal to Cst, and practice the numericals, especially depression of freezing point, elevation of boiling point, osmotic pressure. If you concentrate more numericals from osmotic pressure, they are asking osmotic pressure many more. If 2019 to 21, many questions means only two questions from solution side, but one question definitely asking from this osmotic pressure, whether depression of freezing point, elevation of boiling point. Delta TB equal to I into KB into M. That is very important formula numericals. You have to write the formulas first, to read the all concept from physical chemistry, write the all formulas. Formula should you make up yourself, and then practice the numericals and practice the previous question papers, practice the more mark tests. If you write the 30 to 40 mark tests, your concept will be clear. Various questions can be you can solve from NEET to 2023 exam. Coming to the thermodynamics. Thermodynamics very important in spontaneous, non-spontaneous, enthalpy, entropy, Gibbs free energy. What are the isothermal expansion, adiabatic expansion? These are the important topic, and graphical representations are very important. Delta G is equal to H minus T delta S. This equation is explain the spontaneity of the reaction. That is, you have to concentrate more. Next to graphs are very important, and the NCRT, whatever the box type red boxes are given, you have to solve that exercises. Minimum 1 to 2 questions are coming direct from NCRT only. Coming to the equilibrium, either chemical equilibrium, ionic equilibrium. From chemical equilibrium, Kp Kc relations, Kp Kc units, Kp equal to Kc RT delta Ng, and Kp Kc relation is very important. The problems on and equilibrium problems, and Kc equal to product by reaction, even product by react. Last time they're asking based on Kc value provided and O3 and O2 value, you have to concentrate that Kp Kc relations and units. Next, to coming to the ionic equilibrium. Ionic equilibrium, Ostwald dilution principle. Next one is the Lewis acid, Lewis base, Bronsted acid, Bronsted base. Next, to coming to the conjugate acid base pair. Which one is conjugate acid base pair? Ostwald dilution principle, salt hydrolysis. Please concentrate salt hydrolysis numericals. Salt hydrolysis. Next one is the solubility product. Definitely last year they're asking solubility product, not asking, but 2023 we expect a solubility product. Very important solubility product. And salt hydrolysis, weak acid and weak base problems you have to concentrate, and pH problems also. Basic levels practice the numericals, small numericals you have to practice from ionic equilibrium and chemical equilibrium. In chemical and ionic equilibrium, maximum numericals only asking. Coming to the states of matter, what are the gaseous laws? Boyle's law, Avogadro's law, next to Charles law, Gay-Lussac's law. These are very important. You have to concentrate. PV equal to nRT, ideal gas equation. Whether sometime PV equal to nRT means pressure calculate, volume calculate, number of moles calculate, and Dalton's law, partial pressure. Next to real gas equation. You concentrate these areas. Definitely 1-2 questions. But solid state, every time 2 questions are asking. Coming to the atomic structure, but 2020 easy questions are given, but 2020 energy, potential energy, kinetic energy. These are the very important from atomic structure. Next one is the quantum numbers. You have to concentrate the quantum numbers from atomic structure. Next to number of protons, number of neutrons, how many electrons, isoelectronic species. These areas you have to concentrate from physical chemistry. And physical, organic, inorganic completed. And please practice the more mark tests, and practice the analyze the previous question papers, and practice nowadays only you have only 1 month time. 1 month means every day you have to write one mock test and analyze the mistakes and clarify the doubts. And thank you for this session who are attending. Any doubts, any queries, and please call the above numbers from Wari Medical Academy. We are providing excellent teaching for all physics, chemistry, and biology. Well experienced faculties, and they solve all your problems, your queries. Please contact above numbers. We will give solution. Thank you, students. All the best. Your NEET 2023 exam. Thank you.